Hello friends from Deep Wheat, Greece. I wish you could see what was behind me, but I had a few requests for folks who missed my workshop on diving with your nervous system, and so today I'm going to share with you the self-regulation tips that I shared with them. So the first one over here is what I like to call a grounding grip. Now this one in particular is not dive friendly, but you can do this before you put your fins on. So what I want you to do is think about your toes, and you're going to curl them to the balls of your feet as tight as you can. Tighter, tighter. Take a big breath in. On the out breath, release the breath and the toes. Okay, so you're going to do that a couple of times. Now, before we move on to the next one, I want you to take a second and rate any level of stress or tension in your body on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 is always going to be your highest number, 1 is going to be the lowest. So 10 could be the most stressed out, right? Okay, do you have your number? Keep it in mind, because we're going to come back to that after we do the rest of the exercises. Sorry, just out of the water, a little bit salty. So the next one we're going to do is this kind of shrug and release. This is dive friendly. So what you're going to do is bring your shoulders all the way up to your ears. Don't make fun of me. Take a breath in and release. Okay, do that a couple times. This is very dive friendly. You could do this in your breathe up while you're laying face down and kind of in that relaxation phase. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is kind of a glute anchor clench and release. So you're going to squeeze your glutes as tight as you can. Tighter, tighter. Take a big breath in and release and sink into the chair. Do it again. Inhale and squeeze your glutes tight as you can. And release. This is super dive friendly. You could also do this during your relaxation phase. Next one is going to be something we call a gaze reset. Now this actually activates a massive self-regulation response from the top all the way to the bottom of your body. It's quite intense. Don't do this driving. So what you're going to do is keep your head straight, okay? I want you to just move your eyes to the left for 5 seconds. You come back to the center, and then you're going to look the other way for 5 seconds. And make sure your shoulders are dropping. And come back to the center, okay? Next, we're going to move on to the vagal flow, which you may have seen this in other contexts. But in a trauma-informed diving approach, or to kind of get more into a self-regulation, we're going to use this pose or these series of kind of stretches to activate all of our cranial nerves and other nerves that come down here to trigger the vagus nerve to send some more self-regulation down your body. So we'll do this on both sides. So you're going to think about your ear touching your shoulder. So you're going to tuck your chin until, ooh, yeah, I feel that. So you're going to make sure that you feel a big stretch back here. So don't lean. Okay? So I'm just tilting. After 30 seconds, I'm going to just turn my head, let my eyes drop to the floor, and I will hold that for 30 seconds. Okay? Then we're going to come back to the middle, and you're going to take your chin to the chest. Push your shoulders all the way back. Okay? And you're going to drop your head for 30 seconds. You'll ease on up here to the middle. And then we're going to take our head back. Now, before you jump in and do it with me, I want you to watch what I'm doing. So I'm going to make myself frown here. I'm going to put my head back, and then I'm going to open and close my mouth so I can stretch these cranial nerves as well. Okay? So then you would just move to taking that ear to the shoulder on the other side, 30 seconds, okay? And then you'll come back to the chin tuck, shoulders back, and then chin back, frown, pull it down. Yeah? So those are some of the techniques that I showed in my Deep Week presentation on self-regulation. I will make another video to describe the body bridge, which is right there. But this video is going a little bit long already. Yeah, I wish I could show you the scenery behind me. I'm by the pool, and we're actually getting ready to do our underwater ninja warrior experience. And so thanks for joining in. If you have questions or comments, or feel like you'd like a little bit of a better explanation, please feel free to leave a message, but I will see you on the other side. Bye.